Hello everyone, welcome to the drawing classes with me Ashi Jain. This is our first class, so our first lesson is going to be an introduction to drawing and shading. Talking about the material, the only thing that you'll require here is a pencil and a paper. Here with me I've got different shades of pencils, a 2B, 3B, 4B, 6B and 8B. I am using stylo pencils, but you can get the various brands available in the market. So I recommend you have only a 2B and a 4B pencil. So as we go up with the numbers, like 2B is the lightest here, see, and as we move, here's 6B, it's darker, and 8B, very dark. So as we move up to higher the numbers, it becomes darker. So let us talk about different shading techniques that we can use while shading. So there are 4 kind of shading techniques. The first is hatching. Hatching is a simple adjacent lines we draw to shade an object, like this. This is a technique of hatching we use to shade objects. Our second technique comes cross hatching. This technique involves crossing the previous hatching technique, just as the name suggests. So here we have our hatching, just like we had done previously. Can be diagonal, it can be vertical. The hatching, and now we just have to cross it. So the other diagonal, this way the whole box. So this is our cross hatching technique. The third comes merging. In the merging technique, we just don't leave any space between, and don't lift up the pencil either. We're just going to merge each and every stroke so that none of the white space is visible and no stroke is visible either. This is a merging technique. And fourth technique comes scribbling. Scribbling is the most fun and careless of all. You just have to scribble any direction, any format. Scribbling. Where you want darker, just scribble closer and apply more pressure, and lighter and lighter places. So this is our final technique, the scribbling. Now let us learn how to go from light to dark, or how to create gradation in a drawing. So this can come with the understanding of a tone chart. tone chart basically depicts how one goes from light to dark in a drawing. So let us draw some 6 boxes. Here we go. So I'm using right now a 2B pencil. So let us draw. We'll basically use hatching during all our process. Let's first learn hatching. So with hatching technique, let's draw the lightest possible shade. Close lines and very light. Then applying a bit more pressure in the same direction. Here's our second box, slightly darkened than the previous one. Applying a little more pressure than the second one. Creating individual lines very close to each other. Here's our third box, slightly darker. Bit more darker. And finally, the most pressure you can apply with this shade of pencil. So you can see how we are going from light to dark with the same pencil. So this is called a tone chart with 2B pencil. The same with the second pencil. Let's see how light and dark it can go. Again, dividing it into 6 boxes. So the lightest with the least pressure. So here you can compare that I'm applying no pressure at all, and these two pencils, how the lightest shades of them are so different from each other, right? I'm applying a slightly more pressure. More pressure. And the maximum pressure. Even in the darkest shades, you can compare the darkness of a 2B pencil and of a 4B pencil. So this is our tone chart